Welcome to the Sunshine Podcast. This is yours truly, Dora Williams, and we are here with Transparent Moments. Yes, I'm so glad you took the time to listen in on your way to work, or you're listening while you're doing your chores around the house. Whatever the case may be, I'm so glad that you have decided to join in on today and listen to the Transparent Moments podcast. Now today, this one is going to be a weighty topic, but it needs to be said. This needs to be addressed, and this needs to be talked about more frequently. And there are some things that need to be done about what I'm about to talk about. We're just going to get right on into it. No more time wasted. Let's get right into it. Today, I want to title this particular podcast, Stop the Bullying. Stop the bullying. Bully means a blustering, mean, or predatory person who, from a perceived position of relative power, intimidates, abuses, harasses, or coerces people, especially those considered unlikely to defend themselves. Someone hired to do violence. A bully is an intimidator, an abuser, a harasser. In my personal definition of a bully is a coward. When you're bullying someone, to me, you're nothing but a coward. You drag other people to help you intimidate someone because you know one person is not capable of going against a group of people on their own. So you rather get a group of people on your side instead of facing the person you are truly intimidated and jealous of one-on-one by yourself. Bullying has a long-term emotional effect that becomes patterns of thought and behavior lasting years and sometimes decades. There are different types of bullying. Social bullying involves hurting someone's reputation or relationship. Physical bullying involves hurting a person's body or possessions. Verbal bullying, written or saying mean things, includes teasing, name-calling, inappropriate sexual comments, threatening to cause harm. And there's also what they call cyber bullying. This internet stuff is a mess. Social media stuff is a mess. Let me help you to understand something. Bullying takes place first in the home. Yes, it does. You may not believe it, but bullying first takes place in the home. Parents are bullies to their kids. Not all, don't get me wrong. Not every parent is like that, but there are some parents that are bullies to their own kids. Siblings bully each other. Cousins, uncles bully their nieces and nephews. Aunties, grandparents, they bully their own family members. And that's where bullying takes place. And let me help you to understand something. Bullies are not born. Bullies are made. Some of you parents teach your children how to bully others. Yes, I said it. Some of you parents teach your children how to bully others. And it's not right, and it needs to stop. Bullying takes place in the schools. You have teachers bullying children. Now, what kind of sense does that make for you being a school teacher? A college teacher, teaching at a college, and you're bullying these students that can't defend themselves, especially grade level students. Students bully each other. Y'all have to understand as adults, when y'all around here bullying each other, these students and these children, they're going to do exactly what they say you're doing because they think it's right. Anything a child see their parent do, they already got it set in their mind. Well, if mama did it or daddy did it or my grandma did it, it must be right. and they're patterning in your footsteps. This is why we have to be a better example as adults. We always tell these children, do as I say, not as I do. But that is backwards. We need to be telling them to do as I do. Listen to what I'm saying, but I need you to do what you see me do. And that will convict you to do the right thing. Bullying takes place at work. Yes, bosses bully the people that they manage. Other co-workers bully each other. And this stuff has to stop, y'all. This stuff has to stop. In another place, y'all are going to be shocked. Some of y'all are going to be shocked when I say this. But another place bullying takes place is in the church. Bullying in the pulpit amongst the leaders to their flock and their sheep. And that is not right. Someone do something you don't like. Instead of you call them in the office, just you and them. And handle that like the Bible says. I'm going to get religious for 1 second. He said, if you have an argument with your brother, you go to them, not get a group of people together. You have to give that person a chance to get it right. Or because you choose not to like an individual that has came to your church. Or they do something that you don't like again. Instead of be grown about it and handle it God's way, you'd rather get in the pulpit bullying that person because you feel as if, okay, this is church. Ain't nobody bold enough to stand up in the middle of service and check me. You dead wrong on that one. You dead wrong on that one. Just because you are in authority does not give you the right to get up in the pulpit and abuse God's word to hurt someone else. Especially when you refuse to have a conversation with that individual. Once you've had a conversation with that individual and they still giving you a problem, then you can call a meeting and bring everybody else in or whomever you want. Then you go to the other side of the church. There's order in this thing. But to abuse somebody instead of showing them the way, you would rather bully them to the point to where they no longer come back and you wonder why. Folks don't want to come to church because they're victims of bullying. And a lot of people see that and they don't want to bully for a leader. I'll say it again. People do not want a bully for a leader, for a pastor. Y'all got to do better. Let me change that. Not y'all. We have got to do better about bullying people, making people feel small. Because in all actuality, guess what? You're the small one. You're the small one. Jealousy, I feel, turns into bullying. Because you're jealous of what somebody has worked so hard for or what God has given them. And because you refuse to do your part, you want to go and make out like you got all this power and authority. And just because you have a loud voice and you go have a mean mugging face, that don't mean you have power. Stop bullying people in the home. It starts in the home. Stop bullying your people. Stop bullying your family members. Children, when you all grow up to be grown and your parents get to where they can't do for themselves, stop bullying them. As to say, I'm going to make you pay for what you did to me as a child. You didn't have my back. So now I'm fixing to get you good. No. That's not the way. Teach your children when they go to school or when they go to church or they go to wherever they're going and they're surrounded by other kids to love them. Don't bully them. Don't bully them into getting what you want out of them. If you can't work hard for what you need, you don't need it. If you can't work hard for what you want, you don't need it. Because to bully somebody else into getting what you want, you're a thief. You're stealing. So now you're a bully and a thief. Bullying someone doesn't give you power. It makes you look bad. It doesn't make you look good at all. You are not powerful because you can get someone to change their mind about another individual. You're not powerful when you can use gimmicks and tricks to steal from people. You are powerless. Stop the bullying, people. Stop the bullying. And let me just put this public service announcement out there. You don't have to put up with bullying from no one. I'm going to say it again. You don't have to put up with bullying from no one. One more time, you do not. I repeat, you do not have to put up with bullying from no one. Most of the time, these bullies are doing this because you allow them to. I don't care who they are. You don't have to put up with it. If it's your teacher doing the bullying, you let another adult know. If it's your parents doing it, of course you have to show some level of respect to your parents, but find a way to speak up so that you can get out of that situation. If it's the leaders of your church that's doing it, I don't care about them being an apostle or a prophet or a pastor. You don't have to put up with bullying from the people in your church because that's not the will of God. For people to get a church just to control and bully folks. You don't have to put up with no one bullying you. These bullies are dealing with low self-esteem. Most are jealous of you, intimidated, and they want to flip the script on you to make you feel and think something is wrong with you. Listen to me. Listen to me and listen to me good. If you have been a victim of bullying and you are still being a victim of bullying, I need you to understand a couple of things today. Number one, there's nothing wrong with you. So take that thought out of your heart and your mind right now. There is absolutely nothing wrong with you except the fact that you won't open your mouth and stop it. You're more powerful than the bully or the bullies that's doing this to you. You are more powerful than the bully or bullies that's doing this to you. I need you to understand that you have a voice. You have a voice, and don't you ever let a bully come and shut your voice down. You speak out and let them know that what you're doing is not right, and I will not tolerate it. I will not tolerate it. Another thing I need you to know, I need you to put on some boldness, and I need you to face your bully. Today will be the last day you run from a bully. Today will be the last day you back down from a bully. Today will be the last day. The last day you give up your possessions to a bully. You have the power to stop it. Yes, you listening to me today, you have the power to stop it. And today is the day you put your foot down and say no more. You don't have to do anything they tell you that's wrong and going to bring harm to others. Y'all stop participating in that. Oh, don't socialize with this one, that one, and the third. I need you to go get this from that person. I make them give you that. Y'all stop it. Stop being an accessory to the crime. Stop participating in this nonsense. If it's gonna hurt others' feelings and harm others and cause people to lose money and this and that, y'all stop all that. Stop participating in harming others because you are an accessory to the crime. And guess what? God is holding you responsible as well. You don't have to give these people your stuff that you work hard for. Stand up, lift your voice, and look them straight in the eye and say no. Fight back. Fight back. If it's a group of them, it is a way that it can be done to get them off your back. No one ever has the right. Hear me good. No one ever has the right to put their hands on you. Ever. 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 No one has the right to disrespect you. Ever. Ever. So I need y'all to stand up and stand your ground and face your bully. And let them know this is the last day I will back down. This is the last day that I will participate in your foolishness, because I'm not hurting another person. And if you have been participating in this stuff, once you stood up and let the bully know that I'm not going to do this anymore, you need to go back and apologize to these people that you hurt and you brought harm to and that you took stuff from. Right is right and wrong is wrong, and bullying is wrong. I don't care who doing it. And I need y'all to stand up, step up, wake up, and realize and recognize when you're being bullied. In the home, at work, at school, and in the church. Open your eyes and recognize it. And then stand up and do something about it. It's a right way you can do something about it and be in your rights. Today is the last day. Hear me what I say. October the 2nd, 2023 is the last day you allow anyone to walk up to you and bully you. Parents, pay attention to your children and listen to them. Some of y'all don't listen to your children when they're trying to tell you what's going on with them. You brush them off and you give them electronics. Take this tablet and go in your room. Go on and get on the computer. Get your phone and go over here and so that they won't bother you and be in your way. Parents, pay attention to your children and listen to them. It's hard for a child to stand up to an adult who is bullying them when they've been taught to do what they are told. Don't talk back. Respect adults. Parents, protect your children at all costs. Believe your children. They need that from you. They need that from you. Listen to your children when they say, I feel like I'm being bullied by so and so and so. Do your own investigation. Show up. Most people take advantage of children because the parents are not in their lives. They don't show up. Y'all are missing in action. Y'all are drop the child off and go on about y'all day. Show up at your child's event. Show up sometime at the schoolhouse. When you drop them off at a relative's house, show up unsurprisingly. If you say I'm going to be back at 6 o'clock, come back early just to see what's going on. You need to be there for your child. They need that. They need you to protect them. They need you to let them know, no, you're not crazy. Yes, they are bullying you, and I'm going to stop it. Have your child's back, parents. We adults have to get it together and stop teaching this. Our life alone is an example. Our life alone is a teacher. And when the children see us bullying each other, guess what's going to happen? They're going to do the same thing because they're thinking if the adults are doing it, it's right. And it's absolutely not. So I'm saying today, I may have to come back and do another part to this, but y'all got to stop this bullying. In the church, in the home, in the schools, wherever you go. Stop the bullying. If you want something, work hard for it. If you've done your best and things still didn't work out, if you want something somebody else has, ask for it. Don't be manipulating your way to getting what you want. That's not right. Stop using words to bully people. And then tell me, oh, I was just playing, I'm joking. No. You meant what you said. And I'm going to take that into consideration and handle it accordingly. Hear me when I say, today is the last day you put up with someone bullying you. Take your life back. Stand tall and be the person that you know you can be. You don't have to be scared of nobody. Fear nobody. Fear nobody. Again, today is the last day. I need you to declare that today is the last day you put up with bullying.